Hi, it's Darren Spindler, founder of Fitness Renegades, and today I'm here with Renegade Steve, and this is one of my other favorite stories because Steve and I have been friends for a long time, and he had become a Renegade a little while ago, actually close to the beginning. So why don't you talk about that first? How long have you been here as a Renegade?
It's got to be pushing a year and a half. I had some knee issues and some knee surgery, and had to give up racquetball after 25 years, and had to find something to do other than sitting on the couch. And Darren had started up the gym and had kind of watched it start up and joined up with him.
So why don't you talk too about, one of the things I think, one of your breaking points was one of the days you put on your suits for work and you said, enough.
Yeah, like I said, I couldn't play racquetball anymore. The knee issues, ended up getting a full knee replacement and worked out through that. I was back in the gym in about 3 weeks, which was a little early. About a month and a half I was back in the gym full bore. But I was getting to a point where it was either do something about myself or having to buy suits. And I'm not a small guy to begin with, so suits aren't cheap for me. They're rather expensive. And so I've gone from actually having to buy new suits because I was too large for the other ones to having to buy new suits because I'm too small for the old ones. So
yeah,
it's been good.
But that's a better change. So one of the things, why don't we talk about is actually you working out through your knee surgery, because a lot of people will use, hey, I just had my knee replaced. I'm not going to do anything. Why don't you talk about, maybe how Joe and some of the coaches worked with you through that to help you work out even around your knee situation?
The first knee surgery I had was orthoscopic to try to prevent getting a knee replacement. Didn't work. I started and worked out probably about 8 months before the knee replacement. I was actually working out 2 days before I had my knee replaced, and it certainly helped from the doctors told me, the nurses told me that, my physical therapist told me that. It helped out from the rehab. Like I said, I was in 3 weeks after knee surgery. That was pushing it. But a month and a half I was back, and Joe and the trainers helped me customize what I was doing. Still customize. I can't do some of the things that the others do when it comes to the lunges and things like that.
Yeah, and as an example, like box jumps, right? So you can still do step-ups and some other things, and the coaches will work with you to customize it. So, I had one of the other success stories we were talking about yesterday. One of the girls had 3 different surgeries, and she has had amazing results with us, but it's because she got in the mindset of, hey, I'm going to do something about this, and I'm not going to use these surgeries as an excuse to just sit on the couch anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So, why don't you share with the folks maybe some of your favorite things about Fitness Renegades outside of just the workouts?
Yeah, I'm glad you touched on that, Darren. One of the things, it's not just the workouts, it's you have to change your mindset as far as how you eat, and Renegade certainly is a partner with you along the way on that, with the different things that they do outside, even the workouts, the socials that they have. But the fitness instruction and the knowledge that they give you. The other thing that I would stress for anybody that's considering is it's not a short-term thing to do. You can't, we see a lot of people that come here and they stay for 30 days or they stay for 90 days, and you do see results in that, and it's great, but it's a lifestyle change, and you see too many people that get their goal maybe or see improvements and then think they can do it on their own, and it's tough. I'm not saying you can't, but certainly Fitness Renegades is a great partner when it comes to.
Well, and one of the things that even for myself is it's competitive, it's fun, but the people that are here are really great people. They're really nice people, and I've met personally a lot of great new friends, and I know that a lot of our Renegades here have met new friends, and they're friends that they can do stuff with outside of the gym. On days that they used to go to happy hour, now they've got things to do, with friends that they're running the Fox River Trail, or they're doing some other stuff. What about, if somebody's sitting there right now and they were, they've tried a bunch of stuff before, they're 50 pounds or maybe even 100 pounds overweight, and what would you tell them?
I guess personally, and I'm down between 40 and 50 pounds. But I would tell them to, first off, like I said, it's not a short-term fix. It's a long long process. It's not something that happens in 30 days, but certainly you will see improvements within a week. But
Yeah.
you know, you got to commit to it. I know my son, who was a college student, had to step away because of his class schedule, and next semester he's excited because he's able to come back and wants to come back. So, you know, it's a lifestyle change, and you know, Fitness Renegades is here as a partner with you.
Yeah, absolutely. So, you know, Steve has been a great friend, and I'm glad that he's become a Renegade and he's made some amazing changes. And, you know, to watch where even you were on day one to where you are today from a strength, you know, level, I mean, your strength level is tremendously different. And, you know, on day one, you know, a lot of folks struggle, right? I mean, it's not easy. But on day 30, you're significantly better than you are on day one. So, you know, if you're ready for a change and you want to make a lifestyle change, and like Steve said, you know, we do have people that go in and out 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, but we've got a lot of people who've been here a year and a half, 2 years now with us almost since the beginning, and their results are fabulous. And oftentimes the people that leave after 3 months, we see them again 3 months later, and they're, you know, in fact, we just had a lady who was with us for a year. She quit, tried on her own for 6 months, and she just told me this morning, in fact, that she is so disappointed in herself for quitting 6 months ago. And I told her, you can't be disappointed. All you can do is move forward. And now she's back, and she's committed, and she's ready to really make her lifestyle transformation for the long haul. And she understands how challenging it can be on her own. So if you're interested in giving it a try, go to fitnessrenegades.com. You can get a free week. You can come and meet all of our Renegade family. You can see for yourself what the workouts are like, but more importantly, what the community is like. Second, you'll get our Nutrition 101 information, so you can start eating right during your first week. And then also, you'll set up a Renegade Success Consultation where you can sit down with one of our Renegade coaches and talk about your goals, and then we can help customize a plan just for you to help reach those goals. So go to fitnessrenegades.com, and we hope to see you very soon here at Fitness Renegades.